I can't keep pretending that it doesn't hurt when I'm constantly treated with disregard and disrespect. I deserve more than this, and it's time I stop accepting anything less than kindness and understanding. The moment you realize your worth is when you start setting boundaries. Don't let anyone walk all over you just because you've been too afraid to stand up for yourself. It's not about the words they say, it's about how their actions make you feel. I'm tired of being treated like I don't matter. I'm not invisible, and my feelings are real. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to stop being the person who tolerates mistreatment. But it's time to break free from the cycle and demand the respect I deserve. I'm done with the toxic energy that's been clouding my mind. I deserve to feel valued and appreciated, and I won't settle for anything less than that anymore. It's painful when the people you care about don't treat you the way you treat them. But the real pain comes from realizing you deserve better and letting go of what no longer serves you. You can't pour from an empty cup, and I've been giving too much without receiving the respect and care I need in return. It's time to fill my cup first. Being treated poorly doesn't make you weak. It shows the strength you've had in enduring the mistreatment. But now I'm choosing to be strong in a different way by walking away from toxic behavior. I've spent too long giving second chances only to be met with disappointment. It's time to stop waiting for change and start creating it for myself. You can love someone deeply, but that doesn't mean you should let them treat you badly. Love yourself enough to say no more. There comes a point when your self-respect outweighs your need for approval. I refuse to let anyone treat me like I'm less than I am ever again. I am not a doormat. I am not someone's emotional punching bag. I will no longer allow my feelings to be disregarded or my kindness to be taken for granted. It's not about being perfect. It's about being treated with decency. I want to feel valued, not like I'm a convenience or an afterthought. I've been silent for too long, allowing myself to be overlooked. But now I've found my voice, and I'm using it to demand the respect I deserve. The truth is, I've been settling for less than I deserve for far too long, but no more. I won't let anyone continue to treat me poorly just because I've been too patient. Respect isn't something you should have to beg for. It's something you should demand, and I'm done accepting less than that. I've learned that my feelings matter, that my worth isn't determined by how others treat me. I will no longer accept being treated like I'm less than who I am. I don't need to prove my worth to anyone anymore. I know who I am, and I won't let anyone diminish my value with their words or actions. The hardest lesson I've learned is that no matter how much love or care you give, it's not your job to fix people who are incapable of treating you right. I refuse to shrink myself just to make others feel comfortable. If you can't treat me with respect, then we're no longer a part of each other's lives. I've realized that if someone truly cares about you, they won't ever make you feel small. They will lift you up, not tear you down. The way I'm treated by others says more about them than it does about me, but I've decided that I won't tolerate it anymore. I've learned that self-love is about recognizing when you deserve more and having the courage to ask for it. I won't be ignored or disrespected any longer. No one has the right to treat you like you don't matter. You are worthy of love, respect, and kindness. Never forget that. It's not about what they do to me. It's about what I allow. I've allowed too much for too long, and now it's time to stand up for myself. I won't keep pretending everything's okay when it's not. My feelings are valid, and I deserve to be treated with dignity. Sometimes you have to let go of the people who hurt you, not because you want to, but because you deserve to be treated better. I used to be afraid of speaking up, but now I know that standing up for myself is the only way to ensure I'm treated with the respect I deserve. It's not enough to just exist in someone's life. I deserve to be seen, heard, and treated with kindness, not as an afterthought. I've reached a point where I can no longer ignore the way I'm being treated. I'm choosing myself, and I won't apologize for it. Being kind and patient doesn't mean allowing people to mistreat me. It means knowing when to walk away and protect my peace. I don't have to accept disrespect in the name of love. I can love without compromising my worth or allowing others to treat me poorly. I've come to realize that my worth is not dependent on how others treat me.